Geographies are here. Today I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try to sharpen a couple of old Gerber Gator series knives that I've had laying around for a while. No, I'm not going to use my wife's kitchen knife sharpener, regardless of what I may have attempted to do in the past. First, I want to show you these knives. First I want to bump my brand new tripod my brother bought me. I'm a terrible knife owner. Look at this. I mean, how do you rust stainless steel? Well, I could tell you, but then I'd have to admit what I did. This is a pretty nice newer Gator, bought 2014, I believe. And the steel on this one is kind of interesting by itself. It's 154 cm, which is actually an old jet engine blade steel, fan blade steel, that they have used to make knife blades in recent years. It's not the hardest Rockwell, but it is extremely durable. Like, you cannot snap that blade. You'll break your knife before you snap that blade. The other one is a really old one. My brother and I each got one of these from our dad for Christmas in, I think, 1989. And the old Gerber 650, the serrator version of the Gator. These are the two knives I'm going to attempt to sharpen by my experimental method today. Okay, literally, I just thought of this last night. I've never done this before. I'm a little weirded out by it, but basically, I've clamped a cordless driver. Here's its battery, and I've zip tied the trigger down. So when I put this battery in, that will occur. Now, I did the older knife first because it was extraordinarily dull. I mean, severely abused. I used that thing to cut down trees and make walking sticks and stuff back in the day. Yeah, that's crazy sharp. It's not by any means even or anything, but cuts paper. This, as promised, this is a lot less stable than I really expected it to be. And I don't know, I probably need to clean this up a bit with my wife's kitchen knife sharpener. But wow, I have a sharp knife again. Wrecked the finish a little bit, but knives are supposed to be sharp, not dull and pretty. All right, you know what? I'm just going to go for it, because after gutting 2 deer, I mean, the second deer was pretty bad. I resorted to using a new axe instead of this old knife. Not old knife, but dull knife. Ruined it right there. What about like this? What if I just do it like this? We're getting there. Almost. Not quite. Probably need to spend a little more time on it. But yeah. I mean, not bad. Okay, we're back at the sink where I was trying to scrub rust off of one of these knives earlier. That's just, I can barely believe I actually rusted that. Anyway, I kind of like my impromptu grinder experiment. I've got pretty sharp knives again. I think I will buy a stone just to try to figure out how to even out the blades. Especially this one. I'd like to gut another deer with this. Maybe 20 or 30 in over the course of the next however many years. It's a great knife. I love the grip texture on the hard rubber handles of the Gator series, and I love the idea of jet engine fan blade steel being used in knife making. It's just a neat idea. It's a good knife. Well worth the $40 or whatever you find it for. All right, geographies are out.